A man bet with his fellow inmates that he could eat 50 eggs in an hour. Almost everyone bet against him, considering the fact that 50 eggs weigh 6 jinn, a daunting amount for anyone to consume. But he was no ordinary person. Sitting at the table, he'd one egg after another, and his inmates couldn't even keep up with the speed of him peeling the shells. In the blink of an eye, he had already eaten 25 eggs. He exercised while chewing to digest faster. By the time he reached 32 eggs, his stomach was bloated like he was pregnant. Everyone thought he was going to throw up, but he took a sip of water and continued eating at 40 eggs. His face was flushed red, and he had to lie down while his inmates fed him the remaining eggs. In the final 30 seconds, his inmates forcibly stuffed the last egg into his mouth. Everyone was on tenterhooks. At the last second, he finally swallowed it, earning cheers from his fellow inmates. In this way, the man became a legend in prison. But on this day, he received the devastating news that his mother had passed away that night in his cell. The man finally shed tears. To prevent him from escaping to attend the funeral, the guards locked him in a dark cell and only released him after his mother's burial. The oppressive power sparked a rebellion in the man. One day, while working outside, the man made an excuse to go to the bathroom. However, there was an absurd rule in prison. Whenever inmates were allowed to go to the bathroom during recreation, they had to shake a tree branch. If the branch stopped moving and was noticed, the guards would quickly raise their shotguns and shoot the inmate. The man had to shake the branch while shouting, "I am here." But he took the opportunity to secretly tie a thin string to the branch. The guards in the distance saw the branch still shaking, but could no longer hear the man's voice. The guards quickly raised their shotguns and fired. But this time, they didn't hear the inmate's pleas. The guards rushed to check and only found a long thin string. Meanwhile, the man had already escaped more than 10 miles away and cut off his leg iron with an axe from the farm to avoid being caught by police dogs. He scattered a large amount of pepper around him before leaving. When the guards arrived with the police dogs, the pungent pepper made the dogs sneeze continuously. Seeing the cut-off leg iron, the guards realized that this inmate was not ordinary. This is an exciting prison escape movie called Brutal. For those who are interested, please watch the original film.